Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to today's vlog. I literally just put on some sunless tanner. I look pretty splotchy, so just ignore that. I figured I'd go ahead and do that and then wash it off before bed because I just cannot stand this like feeling of it. It's like the way that it feels. Ugh. I thought today I would give you all a little bit of an update on a few different things, some big things as well, as you can probably tell. After a while of considering our next step in our fertility journey, I've had two separate conversations with my physician, and then obviously Tyler and I have been discussing it for a while. I feel like what has been very critical and important on our journey that a lot of times you don't see on a lot of other people's, I'm not like trying to compare or judge, but I just think that one thing that I've really appreciated for us and that has worked better for our journey is just taking our time and really making sure that whatever we do next, we feel at peace with it. Whether or not it's successful or the right decision, I think that, you know, I've just learned over time and in this journey that you don't need to rush it. Yeah, just praying about it and finding peace. So with all of that being said, we did make the decision to move forward with surgery. So as you all know, our two options were either surgery, like a laparoscopy surgery, or moving on to IVF. And the more that we talked to our physician, you know, like I said in one of my last videos, after talking to my physician again, you know, it really felt like he was kind of guiding us to IVF versus surgery, for various and very valid reasons. But, you know, just after thinking over it a lot and just looking at our situation, I really and truly feel like God is guiding me to do the surgery. And Tyler is 100% supportive and on board with it. There's so much that went into this decision, and I just hope that you all know that decisions like these are so hard to make and so, like, I don't know, it's just a huge decision, and for various reasons, that is what we're going to be doing. You all know I'm a little scared about it. I'm a little terrified, actually. Yeah, it's something that makes me very nervous, obviously, to have a surgery, whether it's outpatient or not. It's just a big decision, but I do feel like it is where God has guided me to go. And I'll share with you all something that I felt was definitely God speaking to me and a sign of which to choose. And obviously over the past few weeks, I've been praying and just, you know, asking God to just guide us, to help us know what is the next answer and the next step. And I really feel like I finally got that answer. If you remember a few weeks back when I talked about what our physician had told us, you know, doing surgery, you have to have patience. You have to be able to be willing to try naturally for 6 months to a year before trying to seek out other infertility treatments like IVF. We had always said, you know, IVF would be our very, very last option if we were to do it. And so I feel like, you know, that's just another reason why we really felt like we should do the surgery, just to make sure that we exhaust all options. But more importantly, my physician kept talking about how if you're going to do the surgery, you have to be patient. It's really about time, and we do have time on our side. Also, the surgery is half the cost of IVF. So after I've been praying and over the past few weeks, I'm telling you, so many times I kept hearing and seeing things about patience and how it's just this virtue, and how, you know, having patience really teaches you, and you eventually see, you know, the payoff and the reward of being patient, and how God can guide you, and how, you know, sometimes, you know, we don't need things to happen immediately. And so, and through that, you know, I don't know if I'm explaining this entirely how I would like to, but through being patient, I've been able to just learn so much. I've had so many, you know, experiences and lessons that, you know, I feel like had I not been patient, or had I not been put in this journey, I would just have a totally different perspective on life and so many aspects of life. So I just kept reading, and even in my devotional that I've been reading, so many of them had talked about patience, and it was just something that stuck out so loudly when I wasn't really even searching for it. And then the more and more I saw it, and the more I kept thinking about it, it like dawned on me. I was like, you know what? Patience, like that's what we have to have. And doing the surgery is going to require us to be patient, and whether we want to be patient or not, I really just felt like that was what God was guiding us to do. And I just hope that us being patient and doing the surgery will ultimately lead to us being able to conceive naturally on our own. So it's definitely something I'm excited about. I'm excited to, give it a try and see what happens from it. And hopefully, I just hope that as I'm going into the surgery that I have a lot more peace with the actual procedure and comfort, and that my fear kind of just goes away, or it's just not as so strong, and my anxiety about it. So with all of that being said, I just really want to thank you all for all of your stories that you shared with us about this procedure and how it worked, either for you or for somebody you knew. And I felt like that was also a very critical thing in deciding what was best for us, and just being able to hear all the success stories, and that, it could be possible for us. So with that long-winded answer, I'm excited. I am so excited to get the ball rolling and to have the surgery. So with that is going to be it for this video. If y'all have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments below, and I'll try to get to them. And yeah, I will see you all in my next vlog. Bye guys.